Hey guys, Agent Blue here today. Welcome back. We're in the Armory again. We're going to be checking out Swarm today, but I'm not going to be doing it alone. I got a special guest with me. Miss Spicy is joining me today for this joint review. Miss Spicy, welcome.
Thanks. What's up, YouTube? I'm sure most of you by now know me, at least for the guys that I know on here that are watching this, but for those who don't, I've been playing for about 11 years now, and let's get back to the game.
Alright, sounds good, and I'm sure YouTube will be glad to hear a girl's voice instead of my voice constantly on here. Gotta bring some sexy into this. But anyways, as I said, guys, today we're looking at Alien Swarm. It's a free-to-play game. It's on Steam, and when we look up the cost, it's not going to cost you anything because it's free.
Fun as shit.
But let me tell you one thing before we head any further, and it slipped my mind earlier when we were talking about this. This game you cannot find on the free-to-play section. If you go into the Steam menus and you're browsing the free-to-play games, this will not be there. You need to physically type in Alien Swarm in the search bar in order to download this free-to-play game. Alright guys, as I was saying, some of the cool features of this game, the first one that we're going to show you is the in-game audio. You have the customizable combat music. What this allows you to do is add in custom soundtracks from your music library into the game and lets you play that as your in-game combat music. Picks up MP3s only, so you're going to need to convert any of your MP4s back to MP3s. I'm not sure, maybe it's just the way the game handles these things, but for me, I don't have any, Lil Wayne and Kanye West aren't going to be very good in-game, combat music people, so I don't know, maybe you can get that epic mealtime shit in here and you can fucking play your game listening to epic mealtime. But this is one of the other cool features that the game offers.
Another neat thing that this game has to offer is the Steam achievements. And to find the Steam achievements, you just go to the second tab in your menu screen. And here that shows you that you can unlock 66 achievements. So far I have 18, but they range anywhere from combat stuff to killing all eggs without having them to hatch and healing, stuff like that.
Yeah, that's pretty neat for a free-to-play game to offer achievements. Usually not a lot of work goes into some of these free-to-play titles as far as rewarding the player, for completing certain tasks and stuff. Nowadays with Battlefield Play for Free and stuff like that, you're starting to see this more and more. Alright guys, here we are in the in-game character selection screen. You're going to see 8 playable characters here, each one with their own different sets of abilities and, particular weapons that they can use. You have the officer, and this is the same for both. There's 2 squads, and it's the same for either squad, but you have an officer, a special weapons, a medic, and a tech, and each guy in particular as an individual is different. You'll see that the top medic is different from the bottom medic as far as the stats are concerned. But basically, you'll pick the guy that best suits you, depending on what you want to do. I'm going to choose the officer because I'm more of a assault rifle damage kind of guy. So I've got my character selected. Miss Spicy has selected I believe, a special weapons expert, so she'll be able to use the miniguns and stuff like that. So after you pick your character, you'll notice the next options that I have here is my primary weapon. You'll see that I have a wide range of things that I can pick. I couldn't give you an exact number of things in game, but I can tell you there's everything from flamethrowers to shotguns to sniper rifles to cannons, pump action, turrets, dual pistols, all sorts of stuff. So for me, as kind of the assault guy, I'm going to pick the assault rifle as my primary. I'm going to pick the dual pistols as my secondary, and for my offhand, I'm probably going to bring I'll bring the hand welder. And we'll show you what that kind of does in game. But you'll see here there's tons of equipment to use. You got barrages of missiles, grenades, tactical armor, trip mines, all sorts of sentry coils. I mean, and you can see, how big the lists are here. This is the full weapons list. I'll just give you a scroll through so you can see how big it is. This is quite a lot of equipment and gear for a free-to-play game to offer you. The next part that we have are the mission details, which is also pretty cool for a free-to-play game. Doesn't just send you in there with one objective. Here you have a breakdown of what objective is what and how to achieve that, so you and your friends can really put yourself on a time trial and get pretty good at this game. So that's going to wrap up the out-of-game stuff. Now we're going to go actually physically into the game, and myself and Miss Spicy are going to look at the co-op side, but I did want to mention before we go that this game can be played in offline mode as well. So if you ain't feeling too hot on your online play, or you're embarrassed because none of your friends like you and you can't get a game together, you can always play by yourself, and nobody will judge you. Hey guys, welcome to Alien Swarm in-game. I am the green guy. Miss Spicy
I'm
is
the blue one.
She's the blue one. And we're going to play a little bit here and kind of show you guys what the game's all about. As you see, it is a top-down, over-the-head kind of view camera. You've got your, it's telling me to jump and show you my map. There's my map. Game also has a bit of melee, a little kung fu action here, and we're gonna get in here and shoot up some aliens. So
Use the welder.
Yeah, Miss Spicy, why don't you go ahead and grab those boxes there? Knock them out.
Kung fu.
There you go, a little in-game physics for you. A little blood and guts over there. Gross. All right, so as I was saying, the game takes a bit of co-op. If you're playing offline, you'll have a squad with you, but I believe this objective Miss Spicy cannot do. Miss Spicy, why don't you try to unlock that panel?
I'll try to do it. I think I equipped a welder with me, so I might be able to. Nope, it says heck only.
Alright, so this is the feature that I was telling you about. Each person in your squad, if you're playing online, is important. I'm the tech guy, so I'm going to be required to open this door, which I will. You'll see I have a little hacking mini game here where I gotta connect the tubes here. There's my first one. I will go ahead and just press a bunch of buttons until I get it. There we go. And we're in.
Sweet.
Alright guys, so here we are, a little combat for you. We got some aliens behind us trying to break in. We're pushing through this hallway here, trying to get further on into the level here. Looks like.
Oh sweet, look what I found.
Looks like she found something sweet, not sure what that is. But,
a welder.
Very nice. So this is one of the doors that needs to be unwelded. Since she has the big gun, she'll cover me, and I'll go ahead and take out this door, and when it opens, she will light them up with her big gun. Alright, here we go. Awesome.
Oh crap, watch out!
Yeah, so one thing about this game is the pistols are pretty fucking awesome. Dual pistols is very cool. Alright guys, what you're about to see here is the in-game horde kind of moment. You can think of this kind of like a Left 4 Dead thing where you're going to trigger an event. I'm going to hack this panel, and when I do, all the aliens are going to try and get us. We've set up a sentry gun here, and Miss Spicy's going to try and hold them off me while I get this panel unlocked, but we don't know if that's going to happen because she's about to die. So, here we go. 3, 2, 1, protect me.
Syntech Mega Corporation.
Time for me to work my magic.
I haven't been alerted yet, that's a good thing.
We got movement.
Well, that did not work too well. She is out of ammo. And there she goes. And we're entering a in-game slow motion. Oh, Jesus Christ. And there I go. So that's the in-game horde sequence there. Kind of tough, but we will make do. Alright guys, so here we are on the next part of the mission. You'll see while we're playing that the game has some nice lighting effects. Looks good, real crisp and clean as far as the as far as the aliens go. They actually kind of look like aliens. It's sharp, and you can't complain about the graphics. And then one of the other things we wanted to mention are the sounds for in-game. They did a good job on making some good alien sounds. The weapons sound nice. The explosions sound good. The reloads sound cool. There's just all sorts of good knickknacks and stuff when it comes to this game as far as its graphics and sounds go. So you're not missing out on any of the the high-tech stuff. They didn't skimp out and lessen up the sounds like in War Inc. The game looks great, and it's a fun game, but the sounds are just horrible. This one, when I'm getting hit there, Miss Spicy just put a couple rounds on my back. When I was getting hit, I could hear it in my helmet, that I was getting shot. So thought that was pretty neat. And there's some explosions there, and you just see the lighting effects as the fire comes up. The graphics really just kind of pass the test for me.
Alright, here we are at the last part of the mission, or at least last part of the first mission, and at least for me, this is my favorite part. This is where it really gets awesome with the slow-mo. As you can see, I'm running really slow, coming in pretty slow too.
Yeah, I really enjoy the slow-mo myself. There's not a whole lot of games out there free-to-play that are going to offer you these kind of particle effects and, the graphics like this, and then slow it down and kind of let you see it at work, and it's kind of neat. And they don't last forever, but there are a couple slow-mo sequences in the game that I know about. And here we go, it's going to speed up, and we'll try and survive this one for you if we can, but I'm not exactly sure if we can do that. We're pretty low on ammo. There goes Miss Spicy, and I'm the last man standing.
You got this.
And there goes me. Alright guys, well I hope you enjoyed checking out Alien Swarm with myself and Miss Spicy. I know we enjoyed making the video for you guys today. All in all, for me, Alien Swarm, it's a good free-to-play game, definitely worth checking out. If you got the free time, if you have 4 friends to come play with you, it offers you quite a bit of stuff, and it's all free, and it's just a good game to play, and kind of get away from the bigger titles. What about you, Spicy? What do you think about this game?
I think if you have a squad of like 4, since you can have a full squad of 4, that this game is fun as shit, and you should try it.
Alright guys, well you heard it straight from the lips of somebody else besides me this time. Just goes to show you that pretty much everything I say is true. So listen to everything that I say, subscribe to my channel, watch my videos, and maybe you'll be on my next commentary. If you have any comments or questions about the game, if you can't seem to find it, just put them down at the bottom, and I read every comment that comes over the channel. And we will see you guys next time in the Armory. Thanks again.